This couple had been married for nearly 10 years. The husband was still very passionate about his wife, but when his wife got out of bed, she found a lipstick that didn't belong to her. The man calmly explained. The lipstick was something he bought for himself because of the dry weather. The woman placed the lipstick on the nightstand. She went to the bathroom. Looking at the lipstick marks on her hand, the woman laughed at herself for overthinking. The woman was about to leave for work. Her husband thoughtfully put a scarf around her neck. This intimate gesture even made their child feel embarrassed. At the hospital, when she changed clothes and was getting ready to work, she suddenly noticed a strand of hair on her scarf. It clearly wasn't hers. The woman's mind was completely thrown into chaos. All day long she couldn't focus on treating patients. On the way to pick up her child from school, she kept staring blankly at the long hair of women passing by. Just as she was about to drive home with her son, a strange woman suddenly appeared in front of her. Coincidentally, she had long brown hair. The woman said she was her husband's secretary, and expressed gratitude to her husband, because she got off work at 5 p.m. It gave her enough time to take care of her child, but this only made the woman more anxious. Her husband clearly came home at 7 p.m. every day. Those missing 2 hours, where exactly was her husband? 7 o'clock again. Her husband came home right on time. He even brought a bottle of red wine they'd never had before. He picked up a piece of the braised pork ribs she had just made and started eating. Everything seemed so natural, but the woman's heart was completely unsettled. So the woman packed up some food and went to her neighbor's house, wanting to have a heart-to-heart talk with her. Before she could even get to the point, the woman noticed that her neighbor also had dyed brown hair. The neighbor explained that she was just following a trend. While talking, she took out a lipstick from her bag to touch up her makeup. The moment she saw the lipstick, the woman instantly panicked. The lipstick was the exact same brand her husband used. She didn't dare think any further. She quickly made an excuse and went home. The next day when the woman came to work feeling unsettled, she discovered that her husband's mistress had also come to the hospital, and specifically asked for the woman to treat her. The woman wasn't polite. She immediately asked how many men she was dating. The mistress honestly answered that she was dating a married man, and his wife didn't know about it. She even boldly told the woman that the man said marriage was just an empty shell. If it weren't for the child and needing his wife's financial support, he would have married her long ago. Hearing this, the woman's emotions exploded instantly. She then used the excuse of suspecting a disease infection, and made her undergo a gynecological examination. Feeling humiliated, the female secretary grabbed a paper cup and walked out, looking at her aging self in the mirror. The secretary's beautiful face floated before her eyes. However, what made her even more desperate was, the test results showed the mistress was pregnant. The woman told her this news, and sarcastically asked if that married man was the father of the child. The mistress was also completely shocked. She angrily walked out of the examination room. The woman's mood had now reached rock bottom.